Good morning. Join me today in a little bit of exploring some movement. We may try some different things today with moving the body. So hope that you're ready. You need your mat, of course. You need a couple of blankets. I do have my blocks handy, but do what you need. Modify if you don't have blocks. All right, so we're going to sit up tall, heads over the neck, shoulders over the hips. Inhale the arms up and exhale the hands to the heart center. Take another deep breath in and exhale, turn the head to one side. Inhale back to the heart and exhale to the other side. Inhale back to center and exhale the chin to the chest. Bringing the head back up, setting the hands to the legs. Let's go ahead and roll the shoulders. All right, moving into some side sweeps. Nice gentle motion here. And as we come back up to a neutral position, bring one arm across the body. I'm going to hug that arm in. So as we release, we're going to bring the arm up and set it down to the leg and roll that shoulder. All right, other side comes across. Hug that arm in. All right, as we release, bring that arm up and sweep it around to the leg, rolling that shoulder. All right, inhale the arms up, exhaling the hands down in front of the heart center. Let's go ahead and inhale, open wide. Exhale, closing the hands around the heart center, drawing the upper back back. Inhale, opening up. Just folding gently from those hip creases. Exhaling, closing the hands. Inhale to open. And coming back up to neutral with the spine, palms turned down. We're going to do some big rotations. Nice, slow, but big rotations. Going back in the other direction. Staying with your breath, bringing the hands behind the head, making sure your head's up tall, and we're just going to start to squeeze those arms in toward one another as we also draw the tummy back toward the spine. Inhale, round the belly, open the arms. Exhale, draw the belly back and close the arms in toward one another. Inhale to open. Exhale, closing. Inhale to open. Exhale, closing. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. As you bring the arms back out to the side, go ahead and set the hands down to the legs. Roll one more time through the shoulders. And we're going to bring one arm straight up. Set the palm down between the shoulder blades. If you dipped your head like I just did, bring the head back up tall. Reach over, maybe gently tuck down on the elbow. Just increasing that stretch a little bit. Continuing to focus on breath in and breath out. And we'll release, come down, bring the opposite arm up. setting the palm down again between the shoulder blades. Head comes up, reaching over for that gentle tuck, and breathe. And we're going to release. Okay, if you're sitting up on blankets like I am, go ahead and push those blankets out of your way. I'm going to go ahead and cross or bring one foot back behind me. So the way I'm sitting, my right leg is folded in front of me and my left foot comes back. I'm going to draw myself up tall as I turn to face my right knee. Hands on each side of the leg. Deep breath. Exhale, folding down. Just hold here. Feel the stretch through the hip. Inhale, come up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. So as we come up, we're going to transition to the other side. So nice smooth transition, turn toward the left knee, deep breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up. And exhale, fold. Coming up, we're going to come right into our cobbler's pose. Now, this is where it can be a bit challenging as we came off of the blankets. Usually, I am one that definitely sits up on my blankets when I come into cobbler's pose. It helps me lengthen up. It helps me to make sure that I'm not sinking back into my low back. So if you feel like you're kind of back on those the tailbone area, you probably are. So if you feel a little pressure through the tailbone, you need to work really hard to draw yourself up high on those sit bones, okay? So trying really hard to sit up as tall as you can, hold here and breathe. This does make the pose more challenging when you sit this way. If you find that you're still having trouble to where you're still sitting on your tailbone, then go ahead and slide those blankets back up underneath you, and that will help you sit up better on your sit bones. All right. And for those of you who are more technical, your sit bones have a name. They're called ischial tuberosities. So if you need to know what that's called, that's the actual name. So we're sitting here breathing. All right, now I'm going to go right back to where I started, taking the left foot back behind me. I'm going to turn toward the right knee, except this time, instead of folding, I'm going to twist. I'm going to go even further to the right. This is a nice big open twist, so we're not scrunched up into a twist. This is a nice open twist. I really like what it does for the inner thigh and the groin area. Don't force anything. Be kind to yourself. And coming back around, I'm going to swap to the other side again. And again, deep breath, exhale, turn to the left into your twist. All right, I'm going to start to release, and as I start to release, I'm going to transition into my all fours. So this is one of those places where I definitely like to have my blanket. You use it for comfort if you need it. In your all fours position, fingers spread wide, shoulders over wrists, inhaling into your cow belly. Exhale up into cat. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Coming to your neutral table, hands are going to walk up the legs. Inhale the arms up, and exhale, reach gently to one side. Inhale up, exhale gently to the other side. Inhale up, exhale back to all fours. When you're in your all fours, go ahead and exhale into your core stability. So we really want to think about how we're reaching out through the fingertips, pressing through the heel of the leg, keeping the belly active. Focusing on breath. For those who want a quad stretch, bring the heel toward the head. You can stay there, or you can reach back and hold the foot. Don't force anything. Inhale back out. Exhale, coming up into cat back, bringing the knee and the arm in toward the body. Inhale, stretching out. Exhale, crunching in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Exhale, crunch in. Back to your all fours position. We're going to go right into that opposite side on your core stability. Hips level, reaching through the fingertips, pressing through the heel. Hold here and breathe. For that quadricep stretch, bringing heel toward the head, reaching back to hold the foot if that works for your body. Inhale, stretching back out. Exhale, crunching into cat back. So it's the upper back that's rising up. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to crunch. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to crunch. Right back into your all fours. If you need to do a counter stretch on your wrist, go ahead and turn the back of that hand down toward the mat or circle your wrist if that's better for you. All right, walking the hands up, tuck the toes under, exhale up and back into downward facing dog. Focusing on your breath here. Maybe walking your dog if that feels good to you. I'll just go nice and slow with this. Maybe you want to roll up onto the balls of the feet and then press back through your dog. And go ahead and come down to your knees and come into your child's pose, relaxing the head.